You're now tuned into Kofi's universe, since you're just sitting on Uranus. This is the #1 YouTube channel for hip-hop culture news, informed black social issues, song reaction videos, and even comedy. So be sure to like this post, and if you haven't already subscribed, do so right about now. Razzcast.
YouTube salute. Tyler, the creator, says he wants podcasts to be banned. I think we give a lot of people who aren't smart and just want attention platforms. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit that sub button, click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. So Tyler, the creator, he was on social media and he put out a post. He said, "Where are the people with skills? We need electricians. We need drummers, painters, teachers. Everybody with a mic is crazy." So he's advocating for more teachers, painters, electricians, somebody with a trade. He believes that a lot of podcasters spread inaccuracies. Okay, let me dive in on this. And like I said, I ain't throwing no shade. I'm gonna be unbiased. When it comes to having your own YouTube channel, it can be challenging, especially for me. I'm not the best at what I do, but I'm learning on the job. You know, there's people that have made death threats to me saying, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I look stupid. I have an ugly face. My grill is messed up. They made fun of me, but that's part of, people just trolling, people just intimidated because they can't do it. People say, I don't know what the hell I do. Sometimes if I'm reading an article and sometimes if I'm going slow, because I just want to make sure that I'm giving the information out and everybody's comprehending, because sometimes I don't want to talk fast, because when I talk fast, then people are like, damn, what did he say? But that's why sometimes in yada, yada, yada. When it comes to hip hop rap, I've been following hip hop rap since a child. I used to rap, I used to be an MC. So when it comes to this being a hip hop guru, this is my field. I love this, and I'm still learning new things every day. When it comes to knowledge of self, understanding the world, yes, I have that, but that's still my opinion. And I ain't better than nobody. There's people that have more subscribers than me, and some people say I have a better channel than them. That's their opinion. I'm not going to knock those other people. Do I believe YouTube or being a podcaster is the only way to make money? No, you shouldn't be putting all your eggs in one basket. Like, I'm not knocking nobody that has a podcast. Like, look at Gilly the Kid and his cousin Wallow. I respect them, but that's not the only thing they do. You know, they have endorsement deals. You should be having additional streams of income. So with me having my own channel, right? I have 2 degrees. I have a bachelor's degree in Africana Studies with a concentration in historical political development. I have a master's degree in religion, and my focus is African spiritual systems, African indigenous religions. Okay, I have my own business. I teach people boxing, mixed martial arts, personal training. If you want to know more or if you want me to train you, I can train you virtually. You know, go to my IG, Coach Kofi Boxing on Instagram, or send me a message, Coach Kofi Boxing, DM me, and I can train you no matter where you live at in the world. I can train you anywhere in the world. And I can tell you I can give you some great prices and tell you what you need, and I can train you. That's one of my business. I actually coach high school boys basketball. You know, but I'm actually going to take a pause on that for a second because I have some other things I want to do. I'm working on some other projects. I have a rites of passage mentorship program, you know, Young King's Pathway, but young black boys between the ages of 8 and 17 years old. You know, so I have a lot of projects and things I work on. So I'm not a one-shot man. And people should be trying to spread their eggs in multiple baskets. You should be doing that. Do we need more electricians? Yes, we do. We need more barbers, electricians. We need more plumbers. We need more surgeons, doctors. You know, we need people in all fields, engineers. I agree. I definitely agree. Even if somebody wants to be a rapper, I'm not going to shoot your dream down, but always make sure that there's other things that you can put your money invested into. That's why I can respect LL Cool J and Ice Cube and Will Smith. You know, they start off as rapping at the beginning. Not to say they didn't still put out records. Will Smith, he went to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and then played in Men in Black. Then he was in Independence Day. LL Cool J in the house. Then he was in Too Deep and some other movies. You can play that game like all these. No, no, not to play that game. He was in Deliver Us from Evil, but other movies he was into also. Ice Cube put out Friday, the next Friday. He was in Anaconda. So I salute those brothers, and that opened up the door for other rappers to get into the field. Look at 50 Cent has the Power Show now. You see what I'm saying? So you have to look at this as it can't be a one thing. So I'm not going to say, no, we don't need more podcasters. But what I do believe, people should research more. So even if I don't know something and somebody respectfully say, hey, Kofi, that information might be inaccurate. You might want to check this out. I'm going to respect you and go look like, you know what? I can apologize, say I got the right information and I can put out another video. But if you disrespect me and say I don't know shit, F you. I will block you because don't disrespect me like that. Communicate to me because I'm not going to disrespect nobody else. I don't disrespect nobody else channel, platform, none of that. If I don't like it, I just keep moving. But in this world, we feel like we can disrespect you because you're not in somebody's face. That's what I don't like. A lot of these people on social media that's in the comment section or jumping on comments on YouTube videos, they wouldn't talk like that shit to your face. They would never say that shit. They would get beat the hell up and slapped up quick. But they know because they feel like nobody can't find me. I'm far over here in Yugoslavia. I'm just using that as an example, or Bolivia, or the UK, or wherever they at. They can talk their little talk and feel like, yes, I got away, and you ain't gonna do nothing about it. But Tyler the Creator, I'm going to agree with him on that. We do need people to be more accurate. We need people to give research. I know people give a lot of their personal opinion, and there's nothing wrong with that. And a lot of times people just want to hear what you're saying. To me, most of the people on my channel don't agree with me, and I respect that. I don't want you to agree with me. When I do my album reviews, I might say this album's all right, and you know what? Somebody might say, "No, Kobe, the album was tight." Let me listen to it again. Damn, he was right. I heard it better because when I was bumping in the car, or I played it at the house on the surround sound. So I don't have to agree. I don't put out something so everybody can say like me because I'm agreeing with everybody. We're gonna have disagreements. Just be respectful. So, um, for anybody out there that's a podcaster, make sure that you have all these additional streams of income coming in. You got a job on point. You got a small business you trying to start up. Get that generational wealth up, y'all. So y'all let me know what you think. Post your comments below. Post smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. You want to support, donate to the channel. I have Patreon, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.